In this support session, our hometown's lead CSR Vera Lemonovich walks Chuck Abraham of the Chesterton Tribune through setting up the Revive Old Post plugin, including linking a social media account, general category and format settings, and schedule setup. Additionally, this tutorial includes a brief demo of the new NextGEN Gallery Manager.
All right, so if you click where it says Chesterton Tribune and you have the speedometer, and then look for Revive, which should be towards the top now.
Okay. Dashboard. Revive old posts. Okay.
And this should look pretty familiar because we did that for a little.
Right.
And then just click on the Facebook, and it's going to say, sign in.
Okay. Link an account.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have Instagram on here, so that's not a big deal. Okay.
Okay, and just hit next.
Okay.
There we go. All right, and you just check the groups you want to port in.
Okay.
And if they're not in with it, then you can just hit next.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, yeah. I don't think the Red Green Show fan club would be any good. Okay.
There you are. There's Chesterton right up at the top.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Alrighty.
Next.
Receive your email address. It's not the one that I want. Could I change this email address somehow, or is that something I'd have to do on Facebook?
I think that's something you would have to do on Facebook. So you could just hit no.
This is not. Okay. I can hit no on here?
And then for Instagram, you can hit no.
Yeah.
And Instagram, no.
Okay. Create and manage content on your page.
Yes.
Read content, post on page. Yeah.
Yeah, so then you can hit done.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Now it should refresh.
So that's good to go.
Yep. And all I need to do now is let me go back and refresh. And I'll operate from here. Okay. All right. So let's go with general settings. Let's do 0 and 7. Let's do And did you want to put display ads for your advertisers on your social media?
Display ads for advertisers? I don't think so yet. That would be something I'd have to talk to the powers that be about, because I know with Lowell we actually charge for extra. We charge extra for Facebook ads. So I don't want to do that.
Understood.
And find out, oh, by the way, we're charging for those. Don't put them in for free. So
I gotcha. All right. So let's see, instant share. Share schedules. Publish. Let's do post format. Let's do link. Did you want the OBETs on there?
yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
All right, so now we have the schedule. Did you want them to post every certain amount of hours, or did you want a schedule?
No, they don't need to be scheduled. Just, I don't know how we have it set up for Lowell. I know as much as I don't think it's the current issue that we have, the current edition for Lowell. I think it's usually the edition before, like the previous week. So maybe if we just did the edition before that, that would be fine.
So it's fixed. So you have it every day at 9:30. It sends out a post. So you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. I like
Okay.
that.
Sharing queue, let's start. All right, so tomorrow at 9:30, Westchester Township race. So that'll be
Okay.
your first post. So
Excellent.
yeah, you're good to go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I know that Amy, she wanted to be more hands-on and publish
Sure.
things. You still can do that. I think I showed you that on the article level. So if you have an article for breaking news, you will see, let's see here, for example, you do have this here where you can post it immediately.
Okay. And the question I have on that while I've got you here, if I were to actually go ahead and go into the website to post it, like, but if it was like a bonus article or something like that we wanted to get around the paywall on, how would we go ahead? Like, if we could we have it set up so that if I add something onto the website directly, it goes around the paywall, but everything that is put in the paper or print edition is still in the paywall.
All right, so now I added bonus material. So anything that you post here, when you add an article, let's just say this one here, that's going to be posted tomorrow. And let's say this was your bonus material. You would be able to add this category. And then if you go to paywall, you would just mark no.
Oh,
so
okay.
that way, yeah. So that's all you would do. What I'm going to do is let me go to Revive and add that category. And that way, anything that you put in that category, you just mark it out of the paywall and you can post it, and it'll be randomized within your queue. So when they click on it, they'll be able to view the bonus content.
You know, I've got to do it this way. I'd rather go through the website so that way we can kind of, get people to draw over to the website as well. So
absolutely. While I'm on that topic for the bonus content and for your sports, we actually added a plugin. It's NextGEN Gallery. Sorry. Let me bring up one of their. Here we go. So let's just use this here. All right, so this looks a little different than the Max Galleria, but what's really neat is you can have like your, like if you have your columnists or who you want to give credit to, and then here you can have a description. And we actually have different templates. Let me just give you an example. So this is some of the different things of how it could view. So if I do the pro slideshow, let me choose the gallery here. Let's just use this as an example and insert into the article. And what I'm going to do is preview it for you so that way you can see what it looks like. It's very robust and engaging. But you've got different templates. So if you wanted to do columns, if you wanted to display, what is it called? The captions or cut lines, you could definitely do that. But look at this thing. Here you have the cut line right at the bottom. We actually have some templates that it actually shows on the photo itself, depending on what you want. But I mean, look how nice that looks. And it automatically, goes in order of the images. So, but yeah, I mean, if you want, I can add that to Lowell and Chesterton. It's just another great way of showing your content, especially for sports. I mean, you invest in, taking those photos, what other way to display it in something like this. And if you hover over it, you could actually click through, but if you leave it alone, it'll do it automatically.
Okay. Is there any other cost to that or?
No, it's included.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and add it. I don't know exactly how much we're going to use it necessarily, because I mean, I'm going to have to, kind of, I think, start transitioning people from expecting it on Facebook over there, unless
Right.
do it that way, and then I could, also put on there, this is not on the paywall too. So,
Right.
if that's
Right.
like putting it on Facebook anyway, and then it's going to just post anyway. But yeah, it would probably be a good idea to have that option. So.
Well, another thing that looks really nice too, and I know that right now you're giving that content away. You could actually watermark all of your things too, and you can actually link it to an e-commerce site like Shopify or something. We have one publisher who sells through Shopify. WooCommerce, I think is what she uses. And she does like hats and mugs and calendars and things like that of some of their really good photos and photos that people have submitted. We have another publisher who uses this for their calendar. They run a pet contest, and all of the proceeds go to the local animal shelter for the Humane Society. And they actually use the gallery so you could kind of get a preview of what the calendar is going to look like. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things to monetize it, and you can actually protect your content. So if somebody's downloading it and you don't want them to, you can watermark it just by clicking a checkbox. But if you need training on it, or if somebody needs training on it, training's always free. It's already included. It's just, this is replacing Max Gallery, which is a little glitchier.
We hope you have found this walkthrough helpful, and if you have any further questions or would like more information on the Our Hometown platform, please contact us at ops@ourhometown.com.